Hello, how are you? I trust you're well. Welcome to our health and lifestyle show on Yayit TV. My name is Evelyn Nyambura Gakinya, an optometrist from Angels Eye Optical Center. We are located on High Street, opposite former Radio West, but currently it is the most known building is Equity Bank or Cafe Havana. We are within the Baradiagnostic Laboratories. As an optometrist, I do check eyes and dispense glasses to people who require glasses. With technology, people who might not have a refractive error are also doing eyeglasses. Who are those people? What is a refractive error? Refractive error is the condition where you find that the person has a problem of seeing far or seeing near. And another one, another eye condition, which we refer as a refractive error, is the problem of maybe reading or even having both far and short-sightedness, which is called astigmatism. So people have questions like, when should I put on glasses? You should be recommended to use prescription glasses by a qualified optometrist or somebody who has trained on how to check the eye powers to confirm that your eyes have an eye problem. The test, the basic test that is done to prove or to confirm that you have an eye problem is you being put in a room where there is a chart where you read, and once you read, you are able to read up to a certain level, and from that certain level, the doctor who is checking you is able to know whether you are short-sighted or long-sighted. They go ahead and use a machine to check into your eyes most of the time in a dark room, and they check whether what could be the eye problem. So after doing that procedure, they put different lenses according to what they have found out and tell you to read again the letters that you had missed reading. So they change different lenses until they find the right lens for your eyes. So people ask, I have heard if I use glasses, I can worsen my eye condition. That one is a myth, and it is a wrong myth. From a perspective of an optometrist, eyeglasses should be in a position to improve your vision and even prevent worsening of your eyes. So that question of do eyeglasses make my condition worse? It is no. Now we also have parents saying, how will I know that my child would need to put on glasses? It is most of the time parents are not the best person to tell children whether they should put glasses, but the teachers who spend time with their children are able to tell the signs the child is presenting so that they can recommend for eye check. If a kid is writing poorly on the book, because whatever the teacher has written on the blackboard, they cannot copy it very well on their books. It means that that child has an eye problem and they are not able to see. But you cannot prove that the kid has an eye problem unless they are checked. So you cannot just come to an optical shop and say, my child is not seeing, give me glasses that can help my child to see. So it is prudent for you, when the teacher has said that your child seems to have an eye problem, you bring the child to the hospital or to the eye clinic and they check and confirm that there is an eye problem. How frequent should I use my eyeglasses? There are people who say, me, I get affected when I'm in the sun. I feel that the light is too much. So that person might not have any eye problem and will be given light control glasses, which are either photochromatic, anti-glare glasses, or blue block or blue cut lenses. So if you're given glasses for controlling your eyesight, or your vision when you are in the sun, to control the sunlight or the amount of light that enters your eyes, then you can use those glasses during the day when you're exposed to the sun and you remove them. But other people usually are given, especially the people who are long-sighted and short-sighted, or people who have astigmatism, they are supposed to use their glasses throughout, because it means their eyesight is not normal. So you should use your glasses all the time that you're using your eyes. So when you're going to bed, you can remove your glasses, put them in a safe cover, as we shall demonstrate later, and you sleep. That is when you're not using your eyes. Another question is for somebody who is using computer. If you're using computer and you've been given glasses just because of the control of computer, In most cases, we are giving computer glasses which are general. You find they are helping you with all blue light. That is the light for driving, the light in the house, the light of the screen like TV, the light of your phone, the light of your laptop. So those are glasses that you should use always when you're going to be exposed to blue light, which is coming from the artificial lights that are around us. And currently, we are seeing most people using the blue light, the glasses like what I am having, which has a blue tinge when you look at it from far. Now, we have people who also use glasses for reading purposes. So reading glasses, we do give them to people who have reached 40 years and above. When you reach 40 years of age, you find that you are starting to strain to read something that is near. Like, for example, you used to read your Bible very well. If you're in choir, you used to sing your hymn book very well without straining. But you realize that now you need a lot of light for you to read. You also need a lot of you need letters to be enlarged. So those people, we give them reading glasses. So depending on the nature of your work, we can choose to give you glasses which you only use when you're going to read, because your nature of work doesn't require you to read and look far. But for somebody who, let us say like a teacher, who needs to read the notes and also look at the pupils, then you might be given the reading glasses, but which are multi-purpose. Those reading glasses, they come in two forms. The two forms are progressive or bifocal. The progressive doesn't have any line to call for alarm and tell people, you know what, I am at this approximate age, that's why I'm using the glasses which are having a line. No, we give the progressive which allows you to see far, to see the computer, and also to read your book. So if you are a teacher or you are a preacher or a person who is in an office, you're not going to put your glasses and keep looking at people above the glasses. So if you are given the glasses which are for reading and staying with them throughout, then you use your glasses until when you feel you're tired and you're no longer doing any reading. And if you are given the glasses which are just for reading, and the doctor specifies to you that your glasses are only for reading, then you're supposed to use them only for reading. When you finish reading, you remove them. And those are the glasses that you find people putting on and looking above them when they are trying to talk to you. The other thing is that we don't recommend that you use those glasses for anything else, because your eye problem at such a time, it is only reading, and reading is only for the small letters which are from your eyes to 30 centimeters distance. So you should not use them for any other purpose. We are going to look at the forms of lenses that your glasses can come in. We have the glass lenses, and we have the advantages of glass lenses. We also have plastic lenses, and in the plastic we have the anti-glare and blue block, and all of them are photochromatic, or they can be anti-glare without photochromatic, and they can also be blue block without photochromatic. We are going to demonstrate. But what do we mean with anti-glare glasses? Anti-glare, what is glare? Glare is the excessive light that comes from the objects, the light that comes from an object. For example, if you're using a computer, you realize that the light that comes from that computer is too uncomfortable for your eyes. It means there is glare. So we have the glasses which have a coating, which is the anti-glare coating. So they reduce that glare. That is why it is anti, meaning against the glare. Then we have the blue cut. The blue cut is actually actual cut. They disconnect that excessive blue light from entering your eyes. We shall demonstrate on when we are demonstrating about the lenses. The other thing is, how do I care for my eyeglasses? We have the cases which we are going to look at, how you're supposed to keep your glasses, but also we are going to look at how you remove your glasses. For example, you look at me, I'm putting on my glasses. I remove my glasses with both hands, and if I am to put them on a table, if you look at this, I don't put them down like this. I put them like this. This is because on this surface, even if it is how clean, there is a very likelihood of the surface having particles which would cause scratches on the lenses, and eventually the lenses are going to lose their clarity, and you're going to feel like, oh God, these glasses were helping me, they no longer help me. Secondly, we have the solution. This is a solution called the lens cleaner spray. So this solution is very good because it helps to clean the glasses, and it cleans the glasses, it disinfects your glasses, it also protects the lens coating. I have talked about coating of anti-glare, and it increases lens visibility and the extended lifespan of the lens. So with this lens spray, you remove your glasses with both hands, and then you spray both sides. Yes, and then we have different cleaners. I shall show you more. So you wipe, and you wipe towards outside, when you are removing the dirt from the center of the lens towards the edges, so that you clean your glasses. So you realize that if you have been using glasses and cleaning, there is a possibility of your glasses looking as if they have a milky or anointed layer. You cannot remove it with anything else apart from the lens solution. So the lens solution is available at Angel's Eye Optical Center. So we have so many in stock. You can place your order with the contacts that we shall give you below there. So once your glasses are clean, you realize that you are able to see very perfectly, and you remember to put on your glasses back with both hands. Then suppose I don't want to put them on the table. I have my own case. So I have a case which is a hard case where I can put my lenses, so my glasses. So when I have removed my glasses, I fold them. In this case, because here there is a cloth inside, I can put them facing down and make sure that they fit well, and then I close carefully. So this one is a hard case, very hard, to an extent that even if I sit on it, it is very rare that I would really collapse it, as in break it. So your glasses will remain very safe. So you have found that some people, they have reduced their lifespan of the glasses by using anything. I forgot my car cleaner, I will clean with my t-shirt, I'll clean with my lab coat, even tissue. That one reduces the lifespan of your glasses. So make sure that you use the right material for cleaning your glasses. We have different clothes. We have this normal and mostly usual lens cleaner, which we give you with the glasses that you buy. When you buy glasses, in most cases, you will always be given a cleaner, which is like this one, to clean your glasses. So that cleaner, we have a microfiber cleaner. This is a very, very high quality microfiber cleaner, which allows you to clean your glasses and to maintain the quality of your lenses. So when you are buying glasses, it is not very usual that people will give you this, because even us, we do give them at a fee, but these ones are free. So this one helps you to take care of your glasses very well and to maintain the quality of your lens. So we are going to go through the various frames that we have and the various lenses, and what you should consider when you are looking at frames, and why should you consider that particular aspect. I am going to just choose one frame before we tell you about the frames, and in most cases we recommend you look for frames that have a spring. Here they should have a spring. Yes, so this spring gives that small flexibility of the frame. Then the frame should have a wire inside. This wire allows you to have firm grip when you put the frames on, and in case the frame is a bit loose, you are able to bend a bit so that it fits you. So we are going to go for a short break, and then we are going to come back with clear demonstration of the various types of frames that we have, various cases, and different lenses that we have. Thank you so much.
Unlock the potential of your event with AET TV's live streaming and video production services. Reach a larger audience and engage with them like never before. With our services, perfect for weddings, funerals, corporate dinners, workshops, product launches, product or service activations, and church events. Get ready to turn your innovative ideas into reality. Join us at AYIT. We provide a supportive environment for youth to gain skills in the latest programming languages and business models needed to create cutting-edge technology products.
Wow, welcome back from the short break, and we are going to look at the different frames that we are able to provide at Angel's Eye Optical Center. We have the metallic round frames, the most trending frames currently in the market. These are frames that you'll find people who are so trendy wearing. This is a frame that looks almost like a sunglass, but is a very trendy looking frame. Yes, we have them in plenty. Currently, these first three, or these a bit bigger ones and the very round ones, are put on by the younger people. Then we have this particular frame. This is a kind of old school frame, and it is majorly, or basically, we see men putting them on and looking elegant. We have the most expensive frame that we have in our display, or on our display, which is a flexible rimless frame. This is loved because of its flexibility. It is very light. It is very flexible. When you put it on, it is a frame that you wouldn't feel as if you're putting anything. So most people who don't want to be having something bulky, they go for the flexible rimless frames. They are good, especially for people who forget and remove with one hand. So they are good, and they are very durable because you can use them and reuse them. We have that rimless, and we have the foldable. The foldable frame, it is easy to fold and also very light when you put it on. Put it on still with both hands. And I wanted to mention something about the flexible rimless frames. When you're wearing flexible rimless frames, some people have not gotten where to put these kind of frames, and we have this kind of case which is perfect for flexible rimless glasses. So we give you a case which has a zip, so that when you put them, remember you should always have a cleaner cloth inside, so that you are able to protect your glasses from scratches. So when you have your frame, you hold the middle and put it like that, and you hold the handles of this frame, the handles of the frame, because they are flexible. Then this one, it is very easy for you to close it like that. Then you make sure that you secure your glasses with a zip. Yes, very easy and very convenient. So it would be very hard for you to put your glasses in which are flexible in such a case. Most people end up breaking the glasses because this case doesn't allow you to close. You'd have to be very careful, and most people end up breaking their glasses. However, in case you don't have any other case, you find people putting this. But we also tell you, when you're opening, remember to secure your glasses so that they don't jump out. So under these ones, we have the flexible and the foldable, and we also have the half rim frames. But you also have this one that has a bit thick handle. From an optometrist point of view, I have found most people encounter challenges of breaking. But when these glasses are well fit, they are also very nice for somebody who doesn't want to feel as if they don't have glasses. The other one was a wire kind of, but this one has something that you can feel. They are very well looking, so you can as well buy that type. Then closer to that, we have the half rim. Why do we call it half? I will do half rim together with full rim. Half rim, it is because it doesn't have this lower part. Yes, it doesn't have this lower part, but it is a very strong frame and can keep your lenses very secure. We have this full rim. So this one covers the whole part of the lens. It holds the lens very well. But also this one holds very well, but doesn't have the lower part. So these glasses, as you can see, they are very nice looking, and we have them in plenty, this row and more. Of course, in our store, we have very many half rim frames. We have the full rim frames. So the full rim, we have said it has the full. So some people who want to feel something in their glasses, then they put the full rim. Then we have the kids corner. You can look at the glasses for the kids. They are a bit brighter because kids don't need to look dull. We have them also having something we call flexible 180. Kids are very playful, so at times you find that the kids have forgotten and they even don't remember how to remove the glasses, or when they are removing, they remove with one hand. So we have that type which is very flexible, which is going to ensure that the kid can stay longer with the glasses. Not all of them are flexible, but we have that provision for flexible glasses. So at times we would want you to get glasses, and for the kid to secure the glasses, we are covering one and more things together. To secure the glasses, we have some very trendy strings. Very trendy strings. You put it here so that when the kid removes the glasses are strapped behind there. If I had a kid, I would have demonstrated. But this string is flexible. So when the kid puts, because one thing that we have realized is that kids no longer want the strings, these old school strings. Yes. So some kids, their fellows make fun. You're looking like my grandfather. Grandfather has glasses which have string. So if you don't want your kid to be made fun of and they are putting on glasses, then we have those colored strings, rubber in form, which will not expose the kids' strings hanging the way they hang for the older people. So if you cannot afford this one, then also these other strings can work for you. Then we have the rectangular frames. These ones, we have seen them being bought mostly by men. These ones. And with time, they have brought the frames that have no color. Yes, the frames that have no color, all which have different colors, but you cannot tell it is black. It is, you cannot tell it is black, it is blue, but they have that color that you can see there. So these frames are also very good, and mostly we have seen them being bought by men, and these ones, they are unisex frames. And also these frames, they are also unisex. There are people who don't want designs, as in complicated designs on their frames. So among them, we have frames which have thinner handles. We have frames which have thicker handles, like you can see this one, and we have those ones which have no decoration, like this one. It is thicker handle with some decoration, like this one is a Prada, very executive Prada. And also this one, it has no thicker handle, it is a lighter plastic. This is because some people fear the nose pads. Then we are going to look at the other type of plastic frames, which is very common now. It is the cat eye frame. This one has not oval, not round, but it looks like that. So we call it cat eye. So the cat eye, we have the smaller ones and we also have the bigger ones, even with different colors. These are the round frames, and if you can see, they are almost complete round, close to the first one. So when somebody puts, of course, you'd need to be very keen when you're choosing your glasses, because you might put round glasses but they don't look fine on your face. So we at Angel's Eye make sure that when you come, we give you ample time, show you different frames, you try all of them and make sure that you get what fits your eyes or your face. And we have the bigger type. Some people want to have big looking glasses, like this one. This is a very unique frame. It is bigger in size, so you find somebody would want glasses that are almost covering the full part of the eye. And from my perspective, it is very okay. You should wear what makes you comfortable. Then we have the types of lenses. The lenses, we have been having glass lenses. This is a glass lens which you have to be very careful. In case you make it fall, it breaks very easily, the glass lens. This one controls some light, but if you look down, I don't know whether you can capture the blue light down. If you look down here, you can see the light passing. but it is photochromatic, meaning when you go to the sun, these glasses become dark. These glasses become dark. So we have the plastic anti-glare. This has been the most common lens that has been available. It is having a coating. So when you are using a plastic lens and you don't have the right material for cleaning, then you are likely to scrap off the coating. So it is good, but it allows some small light to pass down. It still allows some small blue light to cut down. So if you look at my paper, it is white, but when I pass this light, you can see some little movement of blue light. And then we have the most current lens in town. This is the blue cut or the blue block. We said the blue block is perfect for due to technology changes. People who are using computer almost every day, people who are using smartphone almost every day are finding this lens very convenient for them. So with blue block lenses or blue cut lenses, the light is cut off. You can't see light passing down. You cannot see any light. If you look at this one, you see some light passing. But with the blue cut, it cuts all the light. You don't see the light. You don't see the light passing. Then we have this one. It is an anti-glare, but it is not photochromatic. Photochromatic means photo for light and then chrome for color. So the photochromatic part of this lens is not there. So when you wear these glasses, they protect you from computer, they protect you from the light of your phone. Even when you're driving, they are comfortable, but they are not dark. They don't become black. So this one, it controls the flow of light because it is an anti-glare, but it doesn't become dark when you go to the sun. So there are people who say, no, I don't want to change my appearance when I'm in the sun. I want to have glasses that can protect me from the computer light, but I don't want them to become dark. So these are type of cases that we have for keeping glasses. These ones mostly come with the reading glasses, and these ones are specifically for reading. Glasses that you use to read, and once you are done reading, you remove. If you must not have any other case, at least protect your glasses from scratches by having the simplest cover for your glasses. But in most cases, at least when you go to an optical shop, they should be able to give you the simplest hard cover. This is plastic, but it is slightly hard. We have these two at our clinic at Angels Eye Optical Center. We have these two, and we have all the others are very hard cases. These are very hard cases where you can secure your glasses. Hard cases where you secure your glasses. Hard cases. Hard cases. This one, yes, for people who feel that they don't want to carry something bulky. We give you this when you're going to travel. You can put it in your bag. Then when you reach, you assemble it back. And I hope you have seen, it is a case where you can put your glasses. But because of people who say, me, I don't want something bulky, you can open it like this and close it like so and put it together with other items. And then when you remove your glasses to maintain their security, you fold back and put it as a case and put your glasses. So we have people like I myself, I do shades when I'm in too much light and maybe sitting on a border beam. So I usually use my shades. You can see my shades. So when I don't want my shades to get broken because they're expensive, I remove them and put them in a case that can secure them well. This is meant for shades. Then we have the swimming glasses. They also come with cases. People who love swimming, there is a lot of chlorine in water, so you should get swimming glasses and make sure that you put them securely in your case. Then this one, as I had explained earlier, it is best suited for the flexible glasses or flexible rimless, so that you don't break them, you don't break your glasses. So you hold, then you hold this way so that you can secure, you hold like that and make sure that you can secure with this zip. Otherwise, if you use a hard case like this one, because it doesn't, when you open, you can hear the noise that it makes. So it can break your expensive flexible rimless glasses. So I think that is all about the glasses. And we have the spray. We said you should always make sure that you clean your glasses with the spray, and you can hold your glasses with the strings here, and you should use the cleaners. We have two types of cleaners. We have this one that we give you, and we have this one that you can purchase to make sure that your glasses are well taken care of. Once again, thank you so much. I welcome questions online, and I would believe that you're able to come to do a routine eye check, because people ask, how frequent should I change my glasses? The truth of the matter is that for kids, we do check up after every 6 months. It is not a must that you're going to change their glasses. For people who are maybe 18 and above, we do yearly eye check. And for people who are 40 and above who are using reading glasses, the minimum is 3 years. But your eyes are the ones that make noise and say, bring an alarm and say, you know what, I am no longer seeing. So if you realize that you're using glasses and the way you are seeing with them before is no longer the same way you're seeing with them today, it is very prudent for you to go and visit your optometrist or eye clinic and do an eye check and find out whether you need eyeglasses or whether you need to change your lenses. So thank you so much for listening. Once again, I'm Evelyn from Angels Eye Optical Center. We are located at High Street, opposite former Radio West, or opposite Equity, within Baradiagnostic Laboratory Center.
Unlock the potential of your event with AED TV's live streaming and video production services. Reach a larger audience and engage with them like never before. With our services, perfect for weddings, funerals, corporate dinners, workshops, product launches, product or service activations, and church events.
You're watching